Hello, welcome to New Kid Art Studios. Today I'm going to be reviewing Griffith Hawk of Light S.H.Figuarts figure. Now, before we get to the figure, as most reviewers do, such as I, we'll be looking at the box. Now, let me get the lighting glare out of here. That burnt my hand. You're going to see a pretty cool looking drawing of Griffith here. By pretty cool, I mean amazing. You'll see the Figuarts logo, Berserk logo, Griffith Hawk of Light, Bandai logo, Tanashi Nations logo, and Bandai Namco logo. The backdrop is a blue Baylet with the Crying Blood Eyes plus a random not Crying Blood Eyes Baylet. You'll get toy photography right here. You'll get some cool pictures of the figure on the back, including 4 heads. More on those later. And a caution. That's all I really need to show for the... Oh, I almost forgot. A little discovery I made. There's a little drawing of Griffith right here on the bottom next to the toy photography of him on the bottom. Now to the figure. So here is the figure himself. You son of a... Anyway, Griffith the Hawk of Light. Now I'm going to rush through the articulation real quick because I'm sure there are videos out there, but I'll try my best to cover as much as I can. So, the foot right here, let me see if it'll focus. It is already focused. It'll move down this much, but be warned, it will bend the spurs back here, so be careful with that. It will also move this much up. The toes will bend this much up, and this much down. Alright, so the legs are double jointed. There's the first joint, and there's the second joint. It gives you some really good articulation for this figure. The arm right here is also double jointed. It has one bend right there, and one bend right here. The hand, ironically enough, is not articulated, but the wrist is. It can bend this way, but with the type of joint it has, you can twist it and bend it this way too. Alright, now let me twist that real quick. To the shoulder. Both shoulder pads are on ball joints. I'm not going to show them because I am in fear that I will break. No, there you go. That's the joint. Now the arm moves this much out. Uh-oh. Please. Crap. Crisis averted. So as I was saying, it bends out about this much. With this shoulder, though, it bends out about... It moves out about this much because this obstructs it obstructs it. Alright. Sorry. Alright. Anyway. So, it does not have he doesn't drop down hips. There are none of them. The waist has a ball joint, so you have some pretty good waist swivel. The head turns left, his left, and his right, or our left, our right. These are also articulated. This back here is also articulated. The cape is made out of fabric. It's a pretty smooth fabric. Makes your fingers feel soft after you touch it. It's also has a bendy wire. So I could have it super straight like this, or could crush it up like a piece of paper and it'll stay like that. Alright, now let's get to the accessories real quick. Here are 2 of 3 faces. Here's the face he had on just a second ago. Focus. Now, if it'll focus, hocus pocus, please focus, you can see there is definition in the nose, lips, eye sockets, and even ears. The eyes are painted wonderfully. Same with the eyebrows. They're white and blue. Same with the lips. This is his neutral face. Now let's go to his other neutral face. No, he's apparently smiling. It's almost unnoticeable, other than the fact that the corners of his mouth are slightly raised and his eyebrows are slightly raised, along with the bottom of his eyes being slightly raised. Everything else, though, is exactly the same. Now, I'd like to go back on when I said 3. That's because the third one is inside of this helmet, right here. I really don't feel like taking it out. It has instructions to build it and all that. But before I show you the face, I'll just show you the hair also has articulation here. The mask also has articulation. Oh. The mask also has articulation here. Now the face, it's exactly the same as the neutral one, but with hair in the eyes. So yeah, it's for the faces. To the sword. Now you're probably wondering, where's that one piece to the sword? Well, it's on this piece and I forgot to take it off, so we'll just review this piece first. This piece goes inside of his sheath. Let's see if it'll... Yeah, this goes inside of his sheath. And with both swords, this has a little hole in it. Well, these have little pegs on them. You put the peg in the hole and try to get it in good, nice and tight. You take the sheath, for this one at least, and you plug it on in there. Yeah. Alright, so I need to take that off anyway, so I can put on this sword too. Here we go. So, there's the sword too. I really like the paint job on it. This nice gold on this and the handle, along with the silver of the blade. Really nicely done. Hope to see more of this in the future, with a hopefully possible pre-Hawk of Light Griffith. I'm really looking forward to that if they ever make it. Now, here are his 2 fist hands, but they also are his sword holding hands, as you can tell by the holes. They're silver with black palms. Pretty standard for type of guy like Griffith. You got the 2, I'm assuming, halt or petting hands for his horse, like you can pet the horse or whatever. So they look pretty decent. If you take away the 3 fingers, he's putting up the L at guts. Only the real ones now. Then you got the horse hand right here. So it's for this piece right here, and you just pop it right in. Just wait, like so. Then you have Griffith ride the horse, holding this, galloping away into hopefully a fiery pit. Only real ones will know. Now, what have I not reviewed? Oh yeah, the horse right here. Now the horse, it does not have articulation. That's the only really disappointing part about it. It's basically a Barbie horse, but not, because it's an entirely different sculpt, and the hair back here is not actual hair, it's rubber plastic material, but everything else is made of a nice hard, I don't know if you can hear that, it's a nice hard plastic, other than the reins, I think they're called. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure these are called reins. They're separate pieces in the box, as I showed you with taking this one off. I don't know what the horse is, has a pretty cool helmet on. and nose hole so it can breathe. Now something, I always thought that the horse was bald. No, there's little ribbons right here. So it's like extra protection. Got the bottom of the gut, you can see there's no articulation still. That's fine. You get the saddle right here where you can put your boy Griffith. Or if you're feeling a little risky, you can put an upside down pair of scissors on it. I wouldn't recommend that second option. I'd recommend the figure. Alright, well, let's get to a random pose so I can make an outro. Alright, this has been the Griffith Hawk of Light S.H.Figuarts review. Thank you for watching. I'm going to show you some toy photography I did of him a while ago. I hope you have a good rest of your day. See you later. I really hope you enjoyed watching this episode of New Kid Art Studio. Soon I will be doing the S.H.Figuarts Guts figure. I hope you have a good rest of your day. See you later.